We're continuing with some Winter Olympic inspired movements today with some cross-country skiers. All I want you to do is pretend you have some ski poles in your hands and you're gonna push those ski poles into the ground to help propel yourself forward, and at the same time, you're just stepping your feet back one at a time. Okay, so again, you're holding onto those imaginary ski poles, pushing them into the ground to help propel yourself forward. This is, of course, a lot different than if you were actually out cross-country skiing, but it's, mimicking the movement while we're just here, on solid ground in your home or in your office. So stay here for about 30 more seconds. Alternate stepping the feet back one at a time. Pretend that you're gliding in the snow, surrounded by beautiful snow-covered trees, glistening in the sun. Good, a few more here, 10 more seconds. Keep going, push those imaginary ski poles into the ground for 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna put the cross-country skiing equipment away, and we're gonna take out our imaginary snowboard. Pretend you have a snowboard, it's on the ground, and you're gonna bind your feet into that snowboard so feet are nice and even. You're snowboarding down the mountain, and every time I say turn, you're gonna turn to face the opposite direction. Turn, face the opposite direction. Make sure your feet continue to stay in line each time you turn. And turn, and turn, and turn. Don't worry, we're not gonna be doing any half-pipe snowboarding. We're just simply snowboarding down that imaginary mountain. So turn, have that slight bend in your knee. Turn, turn. One more time each direction. Turn, and last time, and turn. Okay, now we're gonna take out our curling equipment. What I want you to do, make sure you have a little bit of room in front of you. You're gonna take a nice big step forward with your right leg. You're gonna bend into that right knee, and at the same time, you're gonna push that left arm forward. And then you're gonna stand back up. Same thing, opposite side. So step that left foot forward, bend into the knee, push that right arm forward. And that's where we're gonna be. You're just gonna alternate sides. So let's go ahead, step that right foot forward again, bend into the knee, push, and stand back up. The left leg comes forward, bend into the knee, and push. So anyone that has watched curling, this is again kind of mimicking, it's not exactly the same. In curling, they definitely get down a lot lower as they use that curling broom to push the stone forward. Let's do 2 more times on each leg here. Take a nice big step, lunge as you push that imaginary curling stone. Other leg, nice big step, push, step forward 1 more time each side. Lunge as you push the arm, stand back up, lunge it, and push, stand back up. And our last movement today is inspired by figure skating. This is more of a balance exercise than anything. I want you to have your right foot planted on the floor, just a slight bend in the knee. I want you to hinge forward from the hips. Bring in your upper body and left leg as close to parallel to the floor as you can, and just extend your arms back. Think of a figure skater. They often do this as they're gliding on ice. We're just gonna hold there. If at any time you lose your balance, just put the foot down and then slowly get back into position. Let's try to hold it for about 30 seconds. All right, so you get that upper body and leg as close to parallel as you can. If you're more at a 45-degree angle, that's okay. Work to your own ability. Keep the core nice and tight. Breathe through. And if anything, be glad you're not on ice right now. Imagine how much harder it would be on ice, on an ice skate. We're almost there. Less than 10 seconds on this side. Stay strong. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to standing. And same thing, other side. So this time our left foot is our base of support. Okay, slight bend in that knee. Hinge from the hips. Lowering your upper body until it's about parallel to the floor. And lifting the rear leg, that right leg, until that leg, again, is about parallel to the floor. Or to your own ability. And hold there, 30 seconds. As always, you can set that back foot down. If you start to lose your balance, you can also hold on to something. Feel free to hold on to your desk or a chair for a little bit of extra balance support. And just imagine you're an Olympic figure skater gliding on the ice, gliding your way to a gold medal. A few more seconds. And that leg that's on the ground, it's probably burning. You're using all those muscles to hold yourself in this position. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to standing. And there you go. Those were our Olympic-inspired movements for today. Let's wrap on up with a big inhale and exhale. Inhale your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale them down towards the floor. And way to go. Way to be your own Olympic athlete.